So this question first is, what happens if you add an odd number and an odd number? So let's pick a couple odd numbers. So say that was like 3 plus 5 gives me 8. 5 plus 7 gives me 12. 1 plus 9 gives me 10. And what I notice here is that it appears that odd plus odd equals an even number. And let's think about that. Well, let's actually draw a picture. If I did 3 plus 5, that would be 1, 2, 3, plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I know about my pairs is that I have one left over here, and if I'm making pairs of 2, I have one left over here. So what happens when I have two odd numbers is I have one left over from each odd number in a pairing of 2's that can then be paired together to make yet another pair. Thus there's nothing left over to make that odd number. Now if I look at and multiply even and odd, so let's say 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 5 times 6 is 30. So it appears that even times odd equals an even number. And if I think about what that means, I have two groups of 3. So if I have two groups of 3, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And now look at what I have here. If I'm trying to pair them up again, a pair, a pair, a pair, I can make pairs with every number because whether I have an even or odd number inside my group, since I have an even number of groups, I can make an even number of pairs between those two parts.